Good morning. Today is Monday, June 22nd, 2026. It's 10 a.m. and I call this meeting of the Platte County Commission to order. Commissioner Burbick, would you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item on our agenda is the approval of the agenda.
I move approval of the agenda.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Clerk, please call the roll. Yes.
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 Motion carries 3-0. Next is the consent calendar.
I move to approve the consent calendar.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Clerk, please call the roll. Yes.
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 That motion carries 3-0. Next is business action items. We have two for the Sheriff's Office. First is 2026 RES 051.
Good
Morning, Captain.
Commissioners. Jeffrey Shanks for the Sheriff's Office. I don't know if you want to do these separately or the 2026 RES 051 and 2026 CO 076 have both been previously tabled. I didn't know if
Yes,
you
let's-
need a motion to.
Let's
do
go
those
ahead and have a
individually
motion to take this off the table.
Can we move to take them both off at the same time?
Sure.
I move to take 2026-RES 051 and 2026-CO-076 off the table.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to take both these off the table. Clerk, please call the roll. Yes.
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 That motion carries 3-0. Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Commissioners. On Resolution 2026 RES 051, the Sheriff's Office, we are requesting that the County Commissioners to approve. This is a resolution for the publication of a request for qualified proposals for the body shop services for the Platte County Sheriff's Office for the 2026 fiscal year. The qualifications were attached to the resolution further back. Same basic qualifications we submit every year so we can have any work done. As you know, body shop work has become incredibly expensive exponentially over the past few years, and it's appropriate for it to go out to bid due to the amount of money we may potentially spend out of the budget.
I move approval of 2026-RES-051, a bid request for body shop work for the Sheriff's Office.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll. Yes.
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 Motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026 CO 076.
Jeffrey Shanks for the Sheriff's Office again. 2026 CO 076, we're requesting the County Commission approve an order for the contract between the Platte County, Missouri and the Missouri Department of Transportation, MoDOT, for the purpose of work zone overtime. This is a multi-year contract as set by the Missouri Department of Transportation. This will cover May 19, 2026 through 12/31 of 2031. This is a reimbursement, whereas the county, as we expend the overtime, as long as it qualifies under the contract as outlined, will be reimbursed by the Missouri Department of Transportation for the work zone safety areas. The potential budget impact is $29,400 for the 2026 budget. That was included in our budget request for this year. Our general counsel has reviewed the contract and approved it, as well as we've also presented this to the county auditor, and he can ensure that the funds are encumbered for the contract.
I move to approve 2026-CO-076 contract between MoDOT and Platte County for the work zone program agreement.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll. Yes.
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 That motion carries 3-0. Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Yep. Next on the agenda, a couple executive appointments to be presented by Planning and Zoning, Parks and Recreation, and the Facilities Director, Daniel Erickson,
And stormwater.
and et cetera.
Daniel Erickson, on behalf of the Planning and Zoning Department.
Oh, okay.
These executive appointments relate to the Planning and Zoning Commission. We have two appointments. First being the appointment of Kenneth Brown to represent the Carroll Township on the Planning Commission. This will fill an unexpired term that will expire on December 31st, 2028.
I move to approve 2026-RES-052 appointment of Kenneth Brown to Planning and Zoning Commission.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Vanderburg.
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026-RES-053.
This is also an appointment to the Planning Commission to fill a vacancy. This is an appointment of Marty Richardson to represent the Green Township. This term will expire December 31st of 2027.
I move to approve 2026-RES-053 to appoint Marty Richardson to Planning and Zoning.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments? Does this fill out the Planning and Zoning Commission then?
Yes, sir, it does. It does.
Okay.
Appreciate you guys taking action on this.
If there's no comments, clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Vanderburg.
Yes.
The motion carries 3-0. Thank you, Daniel. Next on the agenda, 2026-CO085, to be presented by Pike County Clerk Jara Pruitt.
Good morning, Commissioners.
morning.
You have before you 2026-CO085, and this is the final list for approvals and denials for the Senior Tax Credit Program. This list includes everyone in the program currently, so that's renewals and also new applications that were received in 2026. The denials are all for very basic program guideline reasons. So perhaps a property was sold or someone might not be age eligible, but they were very straightforward reasons. So just wanted to offer that information. We do our best to work with residents and make sure they have ample time to give us all their documents and make sure we can get them in the program if they're eligible. The total enrollment number for the Senior Tax Credit Program is 8,542. And with that, I would ask your approval on 2026-CO085.
I move approval of 2026-CO-085, the senior tax credit approvals and denials for this year.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Can you explain that the reason why this list may not be final? There's going to be a future check of some things, and there may be some people kicked off of this list. Can you explain that?
Yes, correct. So there could be, people could pass away or there could be home sales. And so before tax bills are printed at the end of this year, we'll do a final check sometime in September, as close to the end of the month as possible, to get as accurate at that moment in time list of eligible people to continue to be in the Senior Tax Credit Program. And that way, when we, I work with the collector to get the tax bills printed and sent out, they'll be accurate. So yes, there is a final check that will happen late in September to make sure our final list is correct.
It's likely to be a small list of
I
people
would
that
think there's
get
a
kicked
very
off, but they'll
small
be,
number. Yes,
so the people on this list that get approved today, they'll be
Yes.
notified that they're
Correct.
approved. And
Yes.
then if for some reason they get denied between now and time tax bills go out, then they'll also be notified.
correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. Nice work on this. It's
Thank you.
a big list. It's a lot of people, a lot of work. We appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any further comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Vanderburg.
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Thank you, Jared. Next on the agenda, 2026-CO086, to be presented by Daniel Erickson, Director of Planning and Zoning.
Yes.
Welcome back.
CO 86 is a request to rezone submitted by Brett and Janet Curtis. They are seeking to rezone 16.44 acres from its current zoning of agricultural to RE rural estates. The intent of this rezoning is to perform a 2-lot minor subdivision consisting of an 11 and a 5-acre lot. The 5 acres would contain an existing home. This rezoning came before the Planning Commission at their hearing, and they unanimously have recommended it be approved by the County Commission. Staff had recommended approval to the Planning Commission.
I move to approve 2026-CO-086 rezoning ag to rural estates for Brett and Jeanette Curtis.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Vanderburg.
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026-CO087.
Commissioners, this is a request submitted by Forest Park Development of Kansas City LLC, which is represented by David Barth. He is requesting this item be tabled. This item was heard at our last planning and zoning commission meeting. The testimony was taken. There is a group of folks nearby who have organized some opposition or raised some questions about the proposal. Ultimately, the planning commission voted 4-4, so it's a tie vote. And in the bylaws for planning commission, it needs to be a majority to have a positive recommendation. So ultimately, it was a tie vote, so that means no recommendation or a negative recommendation. Mr. Barth reached out to me early last week. He made the decision that he wanted to try to accommodate some of the issues that have been raised, in particular about some buffering issues. So he is requesting that the county commission table this item so that, and refer it back to the planning commission so he could make these changes and hopefully have the planning commission consider it with these modified changes. So with that, the request today is to have it tabled and referred back to the planning commission.
I move to table 2026-CO-087, the proposed rezoning from AG to PR for Hidden Oaks.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to table this item. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Fryerson?
Yes.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Vanacker?
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. That item is tabled. Next is 2026-CO-088.
Commissioner, with your permission, I'd like to submit items H through O as one item. They do need to be voted on separately, though.
Okay?
Okay, items H through O, these are all the 2026 stormwater grants. As you know, every year we make available grants. This is a program that mirrors the parks outreach grants. These are stormwater grants. We had a good turnout this year. The applications were reviewed by our kind of ad hoc stormwater committee, who made a recommendation to the county commission. Some time ago, the commission awarded the grants to the certain parties. We notified those parties. They have now signed the contracts. So these are the contracts before you today that will allow them to go ahead and use the money. The contracts outline how the money is spent, how it's documented. It ensures that the project will be maintained and built properly and follow all state bidding requirements if necessary. So I'll read through the projects. All of these contracts are the same contracts that have been signed from year to year. They all have been reviewed by the county councilor. The funds do come from the parks and stormwater retail sales tax. So this year's grants go to the Weatherby Lake Improvement Company for $8,000. The Lake Wacomas Association, $18,500. Village ITAN to do a lot of work along their streets for $141,315.55. City of Parkville, $106,820. City of Platte Woods, $36,715.20. Detroit and Green II, I butchered that name, $12,975. And Sarah Schofield, $30,000. And Scott and Stephanie Strom, $17,192. All of those that are awarded to an individual are held in-house. We do not give money to individuals. We pay the contractors. These are storm pipes that are part of the public system that happen to reside on private property. So we hold the money. We pay the contractors directly. We do not write checks to individuals. So with that, staff recommends you approve the contracts listed on the agenda.
I move to approve 2026-CO-088 stormwater grant for Weatherby Lake Improvement Company.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Fryerson?
Yes.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Vanacker?
Yes.
The motion carries 3-0.
Move approval of 2026-CO-089 stormwater grant for Lake Wacomas Association.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Banaker.
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0.
I move to approve 2026-CO-090 stormwater grant for Village of Iatan.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Banaker.
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0.
I move approval of 2026-CO-091 stormwater grant for City of Parkville.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Banaker.
Yes.
That carries 3-0.
I move to approve 2026-CO-092 stormwater grant for City of Platwoods.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Banaker.
Yes.
That carries 3-0.
Move approval of 2026-CO-093 stormwater grant for Detroit Green.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Banaker.
Yes.
That carries 3-0.
Move to approve 2026-CO-094 stormwater grant for Sarah Schofield.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Banaker.
Yes.
Carries 3-0.
Move approval of 2026-CO-095 stormwater grant for Scott and Stephanie Strawn.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Banaker.
Yes.
And that carries 3-0.
Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Next on the agenda, 2026 CO-096 to be presented by, not to get ahead of ourselves, but the next Director of the Public Works Department, Darby Logan.
Darby Logan with Public Works. 2026 CO 096 is an order approving the bid award for the Graydon Road Bridge Replacement Project. The county received 4 bids, which were opened at the June 15th commission meeting. Epic Concrete Construction was the lowest responsible bidder, and we asked the commission for approval of the bid award to Epic Concrete Construction.
I'm sorry, it's yours.
I move to approve 2026 CO-096 bid award for Graydon Road Bridge replacement.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Banaker.
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Thank you, Darby. On to announcements from county office holders and staff. Do we have any? Do we have any comments from the general public? Any comments from the commission?
I would note on the consent agenda is the University of Missouri Extension Office has provided us with an updated workforce and economic update, a presentation by Matt Piesold. He is the Labor and Workforce Development Specialist for this region. It's interesting for those interested in workforce and economic state of our county. It's 43 pages of slides and contains lots of good information.
Okay. Motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to adjourn. Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Freiberg,
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert,
Yes.
Commissioner Banaker.
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. It's 10:18 a.m. and we are adjourned.